Hey! Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another favourites video. I can't believe we're already in June and I'm doing a May favourites video. Like, that is just bonkers. Hang on a sec. Let me see if my microphone is working. Yes. Microphone is working. This is my 5th favourites video, as it is the 5th month of the year. So I started these in January. If you did want to watch some of my other favourite videos, then be sure to head over to my channel and click the playlist that says favourites. So before I dive into some of the goodies that I have in front of me, I wanted to do a little shout out to some small businesses. I did this in the last video and a lot of you seem to really enjoy that, and I wanted to keep it up. So I think that's what I'm going to do for all of my favourites videos. I'm going to do a little shout out to some small businesses, and I will be leaving their links in the description below, so if you want to go check them out, then you can give them a follow. I'll also do some magic with some editing and put up their Instagram so you can have a little look at what the kind of work they create while I chat to you about them. So the first person I wanted to introduce is my lovely friend Alex. So Alex is actually someone I now know in real life. We were chatting on Instagram for quite a while, and then we've met up a few times, and she is really lovely. Her style is amazing. Like, every time I'm scrolling on my Instagram and it's one of her posts and I haven't seen it's one of her posts, I just know instantly it is her post. She has started leaning more towards the illustrative style rather than lettering, but she's kept some of her lettering in with her illustrative style. But I absolutely love her style. And I think she's also launching a shop soon. So I will find out when that is, and when she has launched it, I'll leave a link in the description below so you guys can check it out. I feel like I'm a little bit low. That better? Am I less low? Let's just sit on a cushion. That's a bit better. I feel a bit higher now. The next person I want to chat to you about is Sarah from the Stationery Magpie, and she just knows all things about bullet journaling and stationery. In the past week, she actually did 3 virtual bullet journaling workshops on Zoom, and thank you, computer, for being really loud. So she did 3 virtual bullet journaling workshops using Zoom, and I did the one on Tuesday lunchtime, and I really enjoyed it. I have tried to delve into the world of bullet journaling in the past. I tried to do it last year, and I think there's so much pressure on creating beautiful pages that it's actually kind of forgotten what bullet journaling is about. And I love that Sarah just brought everything back down to earth with bullet journaling in her workshop. And she was like, this is the system I use, this is how I use it, these are the different ways you can use it. And she did show us some pretty pages as well, but a lot of it was about practicality. And it was just so reassuring to see, and it made me get really excited. But yeah, if you want to know anything about bullet journaling, she's your gal. So I'll leave a link in the description below, and I think she might be doing some more of her bullet journaling workshops soon. So if you head over to her website and sign up to her mailing list, then you'll be the first to hear when her next bullet journaling workshops are, which is super exciting. The final person I want to say a little shout out to today is Amy from the Amyverse. And this is someone I've followed for quite a while now, and her calligraphy is just beautiful. She is so talented. She does an awful lot of wedding stationery, and obviously in the current climate, her business has changed quite a lot, and I absolutely love how she's adapted to this. So she actually brought out her own calligraphy kit, which was really exciting to see. I obviously teach calligraphy myself, but I think it's so important to be taught by a variety of people because everyone is expertise in different areas. I also read a lovely little article about her in the latest Simply Lettering. So this is issue 11. And there's a lovely article in here where she talks about how she has adapted her business in this kind of weird world that we're living in right now. And especially for the wedding industry, it has changed a lot. and it was just really interesting to read. I love how she has spoken about how calligraphy is a really good mindful activity, and it's just generally good for your mental health and relaxing. And this is one of my biggest beliefs, and something that I really push for like my students and my students and my audience. I just really push the whole well-being that calligraphy can bring you, and just taking that time out. So it's really great to see other calligraphers like Amy pushing that kind of mentality as well. Also, if you do have your hands on this issue, which is the latest one, it's issue 11, that's my work. That's me just on the cover. So a little shout out to me, I guess. This is using the gel pens that come free with the magazine. So if you have got yourself this magazine and you want to have a little bit of fun with these gel pens, then be sure to head over to page... I don't even know what page it's on, do I? Page 14. You can check out the tutorial there if you want to have a go with the gel pens. Editing Millie here, just interrupting. So I filmed this video well over a week ago now. I tend to film a lot of my videos in batches just because it's a bit easier for me to work around my full-time job. And in the past week, a lot has happened in terms of the Black Lives Matter movement. One thing it's highlighted to me is that I follow a lot of amazingly talented people, but especially when editing this video, I realised that it's not diverse enough, which I want to change. I really want to change that, and I want to make diversity a bit more part of my business. So in the past week, I've been doing an awful lot of research on the Black Lives Matter movement. There are so many amazing resources out there, so please go Google and educate. But I just wanted to come on and give another shout out to another small business, and that is Amanda Reed Designs. So I'll leave her Instagram here so you can check her out. She is an amazingly talented calligrapher, and she shared a brilliant Instagram stories that highlighted the lack of diversity in the calligraphy industry, in particular just not seeing black hands very often, and it really opened my mind and made me realise that was true, and that made me feel so sad, and it's something that I really want to change. So I wanted to give a massive shout out to her because she is so talented. She has some beautiful calligraphy. She also set up a page called Calligraphers of Colour, which I'll leave another thing here for you guys to check out. And this page has so many talented calligraphers on there. So if you want to discover a lot of amazing calligraphers to go and follow, then I definitely head over there. Amanda highlights lots of talented calligraphers who are also people of colour, and it's an incredible Instagram. I hope that me sharing this with you guys will enable you to diversify who you're following in the calligraphy industry as well. Like I said already, there's a lot of people who are shared on there, and they are all small businesses, so it's important for us to go and support all kinds of small businesses from all different backgrounds. So that's my important interruption message that I wanted to bring for you guys, and now we're going to jump back into the rest of the video. Okay, so that was my little shout out to some small businesses, and like I said, really loving all these little businesses right now. They're all doing really well and they are bossing it. Let's dive in to some actual products now, and the first one we're going to start with is this beast. So this is the Karin Brush Pro Mega Plus box, which I'm so excited about. If you didn't catch my video last week, I basically did a whole video on me swatching these absolutely beautiful pens, and I also filmed my reaction because I am a little bit obsessed with beautiful colours and juicy pens, and I thought that would be a fun little video to do. So if you missed that, I'll leave a clickable I button actually so you can easily head over and watch it. But I am now obsessed with these pens, and I didn't even get these right at the beginning of May. I pretty much got these in like one of the last couple of weeks of May, and they are already on my May favourites, and they are probably going to be on my favourites for the whole year. Ooh, I could do a year favourite. That's something to think about. I absolutely love these pens. They are beautiful, and this box is really heavy, so I'm going to put it down, but they are so pretty and juicy and lovely. And I will be doing a review on them at some point soon because I want to play with them more. I need an excuse to play with them more. But I just want to keep playing with them a little bit myself in my own time before I start doing any sort of review, so I can give you the best review possible. Next up, I have these. These are the Darwin Inktense ink pencils, and they're basically like watercolor pencils. I actually got these when I went to the Darwin Pencil Museum, which is up in the Lake District. I went there last year for a little holiday with my husband, and we discovered that the Pencil Museum was near where we were camping. So we went along, and actually it was a really interesting museum. It had like the world's biggest colouring pencil, which was massive, and it also had some really cool like spy pencils and like a lot of really cool history. So if you're ever in the Lake District in the UK, then head to the Darwin Pencil Museum. And one of the best things about that museum is there's a shop, and because it's buying direct, they actually sell all of their products at a cheaper price, which is really cool. And to be honest, I was trying to be good. I was trying to not spend too much money. My camera's about to run out of battery, so let's give that a change. Sorry about that, guys. If the angles changed a little bit, then I had to change the battery out of my camera. Anyway, before I was really interrupted, I was talking about these pencils. So in their shop, they had so many beautiful things, but I decided to be quite well behaved and not buy too much because, as you can see behind me, I've already got quite a lot of pens. But I saw these, and as I said, these are the Darwin Inktense ink pencils, and I was just super intrigued by them. So on the back it says Darwin Inktense pencils. Inktense pencils are highly versatile, water-soluble pencils which create vivid ink-like colour when combined with water. Highly pigmented dry colour transforms into a pure translucent ink-like wash which is permanent once dry. Due to its permanence, Inktense can be worked over without affecting previous layers of vivid colours. Suitable for use on paper and fabrics for a wide range of fine art and craft products. Inktense pencils are available in a range of 72 colours, which is exciting because I only actually have 12 colours here, and now I want to get all of them. So inside they look a little bit like this, and as you can see, some of them are quite bold and beautiful, and then we also have some neutral colours. So this month I started doing a challenge with Sketch and Story, and the challenge is called Blink and Story, and basically it's a lettering watercolour challenge. It's going on for 4 weeks, so when you're watching this, so this comes out on Sunday next week, so we'll be in our 3rd week of the challenge. It's super exciting, and what it's done is give me a chance to fall back in love with watercolours, and I've just had so much fun, and it's made me really think about what watercolours I have, and I dug out these bad boys and I had so much fun playing with them. By the way, I'll leave a link for Sketch and Story below if you want to check her out. Natalie basically does an art subscription box that specialises in watercolours, especially handmade watercolours. So that is really cool. So I'll leave a link in the description below for her. Another little shout out for a small business. I really enjoyed using these. I actually created this lovely Instagram post using them, and I had so much fun doing it. Now, keeping on the same theme of watercolour, as you can tell, I've kind of gone into a watercolour spiral this month. I got these. So these are the Sakura Koi colouring brush pens, and they are watercolour brush pens. So like I said, this challenge has given me an opportunity to just play with everything I have that is watercolour based and not just traditional watercolour paints. Now I will say I got kindly gifted these from Royal Talons, which is like the parent company to Sakura. So that's Royal Talons UK and Sakura in United Kingdom. So massive thank you for them for gifting these to me. And this is the Galaxy collection, which I love. I absolutely love these colours. And I had so much fun playing with these and creating this. little Instagram post. They're so easy to blend with. I really love the colours, and they're really lovely to just letter with too. I did do this as a watercolour background. However, I have used these for lettering as well. And I really like these. I really like these koi pens. I haven't really used these much before, and I'm excited to keep on using them. So it says on the back here, koi colouring brush pen is designed for easy watercolouring anywhere. Create fine, medium or bold brush strokes just by changing the pressure of the nib. Perfect for hand lettering. Make custom colours by pressing 2 nibs together. Vibrant, transparent colours in a brush. So that is super handy. You could take these away with you along with a water brush, and you could just do watercolour lettering on the move, which is so cool. Just need a bit of water. Okay, so I did do a little shout out for me earlier in the Simply Lettering magazine, but I want to do a big shout out for me. So in the past month, I have been working really hard getting lots of lovely products in my Etsy shop. So this is with the aim to just keep pushing my business further. And also, since being in this studio, I've kind of got my love back for creating all of my products again. And it's just great to have everything so easily accessible, and I'm just super excited. So in my Etsy shop, I've released loads and loads of cards, and you can even have a printed personalized message on the inside, so you can send direct to loved ones, so you don't even need to leave your sofa to send your loved ones, your friends or family a nice card. In the past week or so, I've also launched some really lovely print, and I might need to make some of these for my own wall. And in fact, I've got one in front of me, which I'm pretty sure is gonna go on my wall. So this is one of my new prints, and what's super exciting about my new colour prints is I can now do them all the way up to A3. So my foil prints in my shop can only go to A4, but this one can go to A3, and all of my other colour ones like this. But I really like the lettering style I've done here. I like the colours that I've done here. I have quite a bit of an obsession with doing circles and dots in my calligraphy and lettering in general, if you follow me over on Instagram. If you don't, then be sure to head over there and follow me. It's at Blink Lettering. But I just really love this print so much, and I think it's gonna go on the wall behind me. So if you wanted to check out more of the prints in this collection and other prints too, then be sure to head over to my Etsy shop. So my Etsy shop is blinklettering.etsy.com. So that's a super easy way to find me, or you can just search for me on Etsy. I'll also leave a link in the description below. Yeah, I just want to do a little shout out for myself because I'm super proud of how much I have launched in the past couple of months. And it's just super exciting to see you guys buying my products too. So a massive thank you to anyone who's already bought anything from me. So that's everything for my May favourites video. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and if you wanted to check out those small businesses I mentioned at the beginning, don't forget to click the links in the description. And again, if you want to check out my little shop, then that will be in the link as well. If you enjoyed this video, then give it a thumbs up. I'll be back really soon with some more pen review videos, and I've got some other videos that I'm super excited about filming soon too. But as always, if there's any types of videos you want me to film, then be sure to leave them in the description below. And if you want to keep updated with any videos that I'm doing over the next weeks, months, years, then be sure to hit that subscribe button. I actually reached 1,000 subscribers on YouTube this month. I'm like, what? That is so cool. It's really exciting, and I'm really appreciating everyone who is supporting my YouTube at the moment, people who are commenting on my videos, people who are liking them, people who are just supporting me in general. I am really enjoying filming all of these videos for you guys, and I can't wait to film some more. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!